Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Brandon here, and today we have a special video. Madden NFL 21 on mobile is now out, and we've been hearing for the last couple of weeks rumors about the yard. It could be something that's very similar to 2K's The Neighborhood. I don't think it's going to be quite that just yet, maybe in a few years, but for now, we do have it. We do have a kind of a sneak peek to it here on mobile. Obviously, the console version and PC Madden come out in a few weeks. But hey, we get an early look at it. This is really cool. It's only been rumored and kind of speculated on, and now it's finally here. So we're gonna go ahead and check it out. So I am here on the main page on mobile. Hopefully, you know, everything's going well and you guys can see everything. But hope you guys are, you know, interested in, 3, 2, 1. So yeah, if you guys are interested in, you know, this content, hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers. So if you guys want to continue watching, you know, Madden 21 content, 2K content is pretty much what I'm doing right now. But obviously this is gonna take up a lot of time as well. So if you guys are interested in more of this type of content, please subscribe. We are really close to 1,000, so I'd really appreciate it. But anyways, let's get on to this. So I'm gonna go ahead and enter the yard here. So hopefully, you know, one day, like I said, it's gonna be something like The Neighborhood. I think ideally you would want to create your player, you know, kind of similar to 2K, where you get your skill points. You know, you can put it towards offense or defense, and then you would essentially have two different roles, because if it is like The Neighborhood, right, you need to be able to play offense and defense. And if it's like 5-on-5 or 6-on-6, you know, however it is, so you would kind of make your player offensively how you want, you know, whether you want running back type of player, a receiver, maybe you do want a quarterback, you know, you kind of put your skill points towards that. And then defensively, you know, you would probably put your skill points towards, you know, if you want to be more of a corner, more of a safety, more of a linebacker, something like that. I'm guessing that's kind of what it's gonna be like, you know, towards the future. Maybe not now, but in the future, that's something that that I would like to see. But anyways, it would be pretty cool though if it was something like The Neighborhood, where it's the yard, bunch of football fields around, you know, guys playing 3-on-3, 5-on-5, you know, receiver versus corner type of one-on-ones. That would be really cool. But anyways, let's jump into this. So we are going to go ahead and go into customize here. This is the part we're going to go over today. I'm creating my player, and you know, we'll kind of see how this is. And I did like do a sneak peek of this, but my, you know, 3, 2, 1. I did do a recording previously, but my audio was all messed up, so I do have my name in there. But let's go ahead and start customizing here. So there is animations, which is really cool. So, you know, you got different intros, you know, like a no, a pogo. What is pogo? You got to reach level 23. Oh my god. Okay, so some of these are pretty cool. Obviously there's not a ton of them. There is more than I thought there was gonna be though. And obviously, as we go, they'll probably add more, especially when, you know, console, you know, when Madden hits console and all that. And with next gen, we'll see if they add anything, you know, different with next gen compared to current gen. I doubt it, but we'll see. Obviously, so you got win, you know, like emojis. And then you got like losses, touchdowns, touchdown celebrations, stuff like that as I hit my mic. But yeah, this is actually really cool. There's some really funny ones. But yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun too. I'm curious to see how long it takes to get to, say, like level, like, what is this at? Level 50. Like this one's at level 100, so I'm guessing level 100 is the last one. And then there's like a battle pass type of thing, so I wonder if these are, let's see, what is this? So reach level 100 and then feat of corporation X. So I don't know what that is. Probably a challenge, something like that. Maybe I keep on hitting my mic, guys. Sorry, I'm on mobile, so this is a bit weird. But yeah, I don't know really how that's gonna work, but I'm sure the battle pass, certain levels, you get, you know, awards, obviously, and then you can buy stuff in the shop and whatnot. But all right, so head and hair. So let's go ahead and start customizing our guy. So I'm gonna go ahead and honestly, I'm probably just gonna stick with this skin tone here. Honestly, I'm just gonna stick with the head. Why not? And then hair color or hairstyle, hair color. Let's go ahead and see if there's anything with the fade. This one's not bad. Not really like that one. Maybe, no, not that one. Maybe this one. This one's not bad. Let's go actually turn to black hair here. Yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna go ahead and stick with this one. And then let's see, facial hair. Let's go ahead and make it black. And then let's see, let's just kind of go through them. We'll probably just pick that one. Yeah, let's just go ahead and go with this one. Eyebrows, go ahead and select black. And then let's see, how does this one look? yeah, you know what, let's just stick with that one. I'm gonna kind of go through this pretty quick. We got dark eyes. All right, so we're good with that. So there we go. Our player face, head and hair is all custom. Let's see, build. Let's see, I don't know, like, it depends on like what position I want to kind of stick with. If I want to go with the quarterback, you know, maybe 6'3", 6'4". If I want to go with the receiver, right around that height, probably 2. Running back, you know, maybe 6 feet, you know, 5'11", 6 feet, maybe up to like 6'2" is probably the highest. So honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of stick with 6'2" for now, just in case, you know, I want to be a running back, I could be a receiver. I'm tall enough to be kind of all 3 positions there. So let's stick with 6'2", and then honestly, I'm gonna probably keep everything else the same. Let's see, what is like level 10 or like 10 arm size look like? I don't know. It doesn't really, I don't really see a massive change with all of this, but honestly, I'm just gonna kind of stick with how it is right now, and then maybe in the future I can go ahead and go back and mess with this. So there's a build, but this is where it gets really cool. This is where battle pass is gonna come in, all the customization. The thing, you know, with football, you got pads, helmets, visors, mouthpieces, you know, then with, you know, the arm sleeves and all the other accessories that you can have. So this is where it gets really cool, and this is something that I like a little bit more than, you know, what 2K offers in the neighborhood. But let's go ahead to the helmet here. So obviously there's different face masks. They're all common, it looks like. So I'm guessing obviously in the future you could probably get some better ones, but we're gonna go ahead and just kind of stick with this one. And then there's different visors. Honestly, like, some of these don't really look like, most of these, actually all of these don't look like the picture, but on console it will probably look really cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and go with the basic visor. Mouthpiece, this is really cool. I like this one, and like maybe like this one's pretty cool, but I think we're like more of like a blue theme here, so we're gonna go with this one. But like, this is what I'm talking about, like the mouthpieces, the visor, like all of that is really cool that you can kind of customize. There's a team uniform as well. I do like this one, but then you can kind of like mix and match here. So my favorite team is the Broncos, so I could have a Bronco helmet and jersey and all that. Obviously, like, these are unlockable in the future, which is really cool. You got dark mode, and then light mode there, so, or like light jerseys, dark jerseys. So all of that is really cool. Obviously, we don't really have the ability to change all of this right now, but this is like socks and all that stuff. This is really cool. I like that. And then let's go ahead into torso here. So this is where it gets really cool too. So you can go ahead and, you know, have the jersey cut however you would want. So this is, you know, this is tucked out. Actually, I'm gonna go with this one. And then like base layer, so you can have like a hoodie. That's really cool. Long sleeves, you got short sleeves here, different styles. All of this is super cool. I love this. Eventually, like, I would probably go with something like this. Obviously we don't have it unlocked, but this is really cool. I really like this. Different back plates, like, this is awesome. Like, this is the type of stuff that, why haven't we seen this with Madden within the last 10 years? Like, we could have had this like 5 years ago. Shoot, we could have had this like 10 years ago. You know, EA and Madden, you know, they take their time. But this is all really exciting. Like, this is the first time since probably Superstar mode came out, and I don't know about you guys, but like, I don't know if you guys were playing Madden back when Superstar came out, like 2005, 2006, when I think it was Madden 06, so 2005. That was amazing when it came out, and like, it was like my favorite mode for a couple years there until they like pretty much got rid of it. But you know, this is really cool, and I'm glad that they're finally introducing something like this. So left arm here, I actually want a sleeve on just the right arm, but like, there's so many different sleeves. I'm guessing they're, you know, we're gonna have armbands and different stuff like that. Hands, you have different gloves, stuff like that. I'm curious in the future, maybe you'll have like, if you want a glove on just your left hand, just on your right hand, maybe, you know, console will kind of have something like that. But let's go ahead and equip that. And yeah, I'm gonna go kind of something like this, I guess, until I obviously unlock stuff. Lower body, this is really cool. So you got an outer layer and then a base layer. So you could probably go with something, you know, like with the outer layer, you know, maybe you can go with like some shorts, and then your base layer, you can kind of go with like underneath your shorts, you know, something like that. But yeah, this is really cool. You got some sweats, something like that, you know, stuff like that, shorts. Like, all of this is super cool. Obviously we don't have any of it unlocked, but in the future, again, that's gonna be something that I'm gonna be messing with a lot. Again, like, plenty of cleats. These are really cool. I like these. But yeah, this is obviously, again, they're gonna add more and more as we go. Yeah, different types of socks, striped socks, white socks, red socks. Obviously there will be different colors, and stuff like that. So this is super cool. I really like all of this. So there you go. That's my player customization right there. That's what I'm gonna stick with for now. If you guys want to see the second episode where we're gonna run through some gameplay and stuff like that, I'll try to upload it maybe tomorrow morning, and maybe have a double upload tomorrow. But definitely want to do more of this and kind of test out stuff. I am gonna hook up a Xbox controller to my phone, so it'll be a little bit easier to play, because playing on mobile is very difficult. But here's the shop. Again, this is on Google Play Store, whatever Apple's is. I have an Android phone, so but yeah, this is super cool, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, if you guys want to see more of this type of content, more of these episodes, hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. What do you expect? Maybe not necessarily for this year's Madden game, but maybe Madden 22, Madden 23, where they can kind of expand on this game mode, and make it maybe a little bit more like the neighborhood, right? So I honestly think this is really cool, and they honestly they're gonna make so much money off this type of stuff. You can buy the coins and stuff like this. Honestly, I'm shocked that they haven't done something like this, at least maybe even 2 years ago. They've had so many missed opportunities with doing something like this, and obviously this is just the beginning. So let me know in the comments, what do you guys expect from this game mode in the future. So I'm curious what you guys think about this, but this is really exciting for me. Finally, we have something new in Madden for the first time in what seems like 2 decades. But yeah, let me know in the comments, guys. And other than that, I will see you guys in the next episode, where we'll have episode 2 of this. And then tomorrow I've been doing a 2K Sim 1949 all the way to the current day, just re-simulating the whole NBA history. So if you guys want to go check out that is down probably in the description. Go to the channel. It's all my last 10 videos. So if you guys want to check that out. Also, I do a sports podcast, so if you guys want to check out the sports podcast, that is in the description down below. And other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Later, guys.